going to do a live coverage, or not coverage, update on severe weather in the tropics. Um, so yeah, let's get right into it. Let's see who we have in here. We have Caleb, we have Peachy. Nice to see you, Peachy. Um, you have a modded for a lot of people now. Yeah. Alright, so starting off, let's talk about the severe weather threat. We've got well, first of all, we got a marginal risk for severe weather. Today is not one of the big days, so if we take you down here, we've got marginal risk right here for parts of New Mexico and Texas. Mainly wind and hail. No tornado threat with this. This is not one of the main days to look out for. Tomorrow is a little bit of a different story, where we have a slight risk, mainly for wind and hail. And also, we can't rule out a couple of tornadoes, especially near Fort Stockton and Midland. Also going up towards Lubbock and Abilene, near Wichita Falls. And also parts of Fort Sill. And all the way going up into OKC Metro and parts of Norman. So keep an eye on for the tornado threat for tomorrow. We could probably see some photogenic tornadoes, especially near Texas or Midland, Texas area. So keep an eye on that. Nice to see you, Cy, in here. I'm glad you came. So that's the tornado threat. The wind threat. There's a 15%. Goes back to Lubbock all the way to Fort Sill and Wichita Falls. Anywhere in between there, you got a 50% chance of seeing severe wind gust, 25 miles of any given point. And the hail threat, we actually have a hatched area, especially for parts of Midland, Texas, and Odessa, over there near I-10 and I-20 area. So keep an eye on for some significant hail. So that's tomorrow, Saturday. That is not one of the concerns, the more of the concern. And then for parts of, let's see. Then we got Sunday. We've got a big slight risk. This goes for nearly 6 million people. This goes all the way from parts of extreme south Nebraska, going into central Kansas, central Oklahoma, and all the way down into Texas. This is this goes out for parts of Fort Worth, Texas, Oklahoma City, Wichita Falls, Abilene, Texas, and Norman, Oklahoma. That is in the slight risk, and anywhere outside of that slight risk into the marginal risk, we have Dallas, Texas, Tulsa, Oklahoma, Arlington, Texas, Plano, Texas, and Lincoln, Nebraska. Probably includes Omaha a little bit, but anyways, that's Sunday. Mainly wind is the main concern, at least. Maybe some instances of large hail, and we can't rule out an isolated tornado or two. And we will go dive into detail on what that looks like. And as we go into day 4, this is one of the days where I'm actually really concerned. Where we have, get this, 20 million people at risk for severe weather on Monday. So that's really concerning, especially out here for parts of Hannibal, Jefferson City, Springfield, Tulsa, Oklahoma City, Norman, Wichita Falls, Dallas, Fort Worth, Waco, Austin, Lufkin, Texas, and Texarkana. So that covers a pretty large area, if you ask me, of the United States. Also goes for Austin, Texas as well, not Abilene. If I said Abilene, please correct me. So that's the severe weather threats. Now, what's interesting is that if we do see an enhanced risk for severe weather, it would probably be right in here. Probably just outside of Dallas, Texas, going probably for Tulsa, Oklahoma. Springfield will probably be in that as well. The Storm Prediction Center will, of course, move this around and, adjust things when it becomes more clear on the models. And speaking of the models, let's go dive into the models. So, here we got the NAM model, the 12Z. Let's go look at the 18Z. I've not looked at the 18Z so far yet. Let's see. Peachy says, you're lurking. Nice. Glad to see you're here. If you take a look at the precipitation, let's go to precip. Simulated reflectivity. Alright. What's good, Caleb? We just went over the severe weather threat for the 3 days on the thumbnail. So, if we take this out for tonight, mainly storm, an isolated severe storm cannot be rolled out. That's for tonight. No major concern whatsoever for tonight. Tomorrow, uptrends slightly where we have thunderstorms firing off. Sunday afternoon, hold on. Today's Friday, right? Yeah, today's Friday. So I was looking at the wrong day. So just an isolated storm tonight, Friday night. So no major concern whatsoever tonight. Tomorrow is a little bit of a different story where we have where storms start to fire around Sunday afternoon in parts of Lubbock, Texas, stretching up near Amarillo, Texas as well. Yeah, looks a little concerning. Let's take a look at the instability. See if these storms can manage to... Oh, yeah. Absolutely. Depending on how far that instability goes will determine the northern storm environment, if storms can fire up near Lubbock, Texas. But mainly I'm watching near Midland, Texas, Odessa, Texas, Fort Stockton, Texas, where we have uncapped. And look, basically the whole entire state of Texas is uncapped, with instability, most of the state above 1,000 joules per kilogram. And yes, the instability has uptrended comparing to what we have looked at yesterday, which is a little bit more concerning. So we've got up to let's see, we've got nearly 2,600 joules per kilogram of instability out here. So that is more than enough for these storms to take advantage of the environment. If we take a look at the kinematics, let's see, 850 millibar. Yeah, we've got some wind shear there too as well. So if these updrafts can get going, they'll be tapping into that wind shear, and they can become severe and become a tornado threat I'm really concerned about that tornado threat as well. I'm also really concerned about that large hail threat, because if we take a look at, let's see, yeah, low level lapse rates will be really decent. That's gonna make for a large hail threat. Let's see about the mid level lapse rates. They're poor. So yeah, it's gonna be a little bit of a hail threat. If we take a look at the supercell composite, yeah, especially up near, we've got isolated pockets of 4 to 5 of supercell composite up here in near Wichita Falls, Lubbock, or Lubbock's up here, Amarillo's down here, so south of Amarillo near San Angelo, if I'm not mistaken. And then yeah, I'm gonna watch that. What's the SRH looking like? The 0.1 kilometer. It's alright. So yeah, if these storms can take advantage of this environment, they could probably spin, most likely, if they could stay discreet. And that is only if they could stay discreet. But yeah. Now if we take a look at, let's see, Sunday afternoon, because that was Saturday. We just went over Saturday. Alright. Alright, see you, Caleb. Alright, so let's pull this out. Sunday afternoon, that's when we got these storms firing. Sunday evening especially. We've got storms firing near OKC Metro, near Tulsa. I'm kind of curious what the NAM model has. So yeah, the NAM model has a pretty plume of good instability up here near OKC in Tulsa area. We see instability as high as 2,000 joules per kilogram, which is more than enough for these storms to take advantage of the environment. Usually they need 1,000, but we got more than that, so no problem there for the instability. If we take a look at the, oh wow, yeah, don't mind me, I'm just gonna take a sounding right about here. Just took a sounding, kind of curious what this environment is like. Well, nice veering, lapse rate's a little bit, actually lapse rates are a little bit good, so good on that. Storm Slinky is pretty good as well. Let's see. The shear is pretty good. Instability, no problem. Capping's not building in yet. Dry air is intruding a little bit, but I don't know if that's gonna mitigate this tornado threat. But we'll watch it. That's just one sounding, so. So, as I was saying, yeah, this is Sunday evening to Monday overnight, where we have a large area of supercell composite, widespread area of 5. So yeah, keep an eye on that. The STPs, oh wow, that's interesting. We've got a 5.5 at max, so interesting. We'll see. We'll see. There's a little bit of uncertainties regarding the tornado threat, but looks like just a all hazards threat, if I'm being honest. Yeah, that's interesting. Monday, by the way, as long as we're looking at Monday, there is a little bit of uncertainty regarding the magnitude of the severe weather threat, but according to the NAM, it's showing a very good area of supercell composite for parts of the Texarkana area, Fayetteville near up in Wisconsin or Arkansas, and then parts of Missouri is in that as well. Let's see if there's a LLJ. Oh yeah, there is. Right around 50 knots. 50 knots. That is pretty good. That is interesting. Alright. So, that's your severe weather. Severe weather threat for the next 4 days. Alright. So, got that, got that, got that. Alright. Bear with me. So, so the latest 8 p.m. National Hurricane, let's see, as of the 8 p.m. advisory, if I just show you, we've got disturbance number 1 right here in the southwestern Caribbean Sea. They say surface observations and satellite imagery indicate a broad area of low pressure is formed or is forming over the southwestern Caribbean. Additional gradual development is possible over the next several days, and a tropical depression is likely to form later this weekend or into early next week while the system drifts generally northward or northeastward or no, I can't speak over the central or western Caribbean Sea. Regardless of development, local heavy rains are possible over portions of the adjacent land areas of the western Caribbean, including Jamaica, Hispaniola, and Cuba. So, next 48 hours has a 40% chance of development, and next week has an 80% chance of development. And then as we move over towards disturbance 2, which has a 10% chance of forming both in the next 48 hours and the next 7 days. They go on to say, a trough of low pressure located near Puerto Rico is producing a large area of showers and thunderstorms over portions of the Greater Antilles and the adjacent waters of the Atlantic. In the northwestern Caribbean, slow development of the system is possible during the next couple of days as it moves west-northwestward near the Greater Antilles. After that time, this system is expected to be absorbed into the low-pressure area over the Caribbean, which is this area right here. Right here. That's what they're talking about. So this is going to get absorbed into this, and this is going to move into the Gulf of Mexico. We're going to talk about that as well. After that time, this system is expected to be absorbed into the low pressure area of the Caribbean, Regardless of development, local heavy rains possible during the next several days from the northern Leeward Islands westward across Puerto Rico and Hispaniola to eastern Cuba and the southeastern Bahamas. So there's disturbance too. Now, if we go up here to northern Atlantic to disturbance number 3, this has a 50% chance of development in the next 48 hours. And the next 7 days, it also has a 50% chance in the next 7 days. So, showers and thunderstorms near the center low of pressure system located a few hundred miles west-northwest of the I can't speak today, guys. I'm sorry. Azores continuing to show signs of organization. Environmental conditions appear favorable for some development during the next day or two, and the system could become a subtropical or tropical storm as it moves generally east-southwestward during the next few days. Additional information on the system is available in the high seas forecast issued by the National Weather Service and Meteo France. So that's that update for that. Alright. Okay. Give me 1 second. Alright. Give me 1 second. So, if we take a look at the GFS model, it has that system that has a high chance of development. Down here, you can't see it on the screen, but it'll show up right here. So this is on Monday. It has it forming on Monday. And then it really intensifies and it makes landfall according to the GFS. Wait, hold on. Barely makes landfall. Like, I'm talking barely. Like, barely makes landfall, Jacob. And then it has it skirting. And then it has it skirting the Cuban coast as a high-end tropical storm into a low-end hurricane. And then, excuse me. And then it has it entering the Gulf of Mexico. And it just stalls and rapidly intensifies into a hurricane, maybe even a major hurricane, and then weakens because of that trough that we were talking about. And it weakens and it makes landfall near Iberia, Louisiana. So there's a lot to unfold with this system, but no threat to the U.S. yet. I say that because if we go back to the National Hurricane Center, let's see, back to the National Hurricane Center, it only has it for mainly the Caribbean. And yeah, so that's that update. Do you guys have any questions? Please put them down in the comment section. Alright. Alright, so Alright. Bear with me. Alright. Alright, give me a second, guys. Let's see. Alright. If we take a look at... Hold on. 1 second. I'm gonna see if that model... Wrap model kind of goes far out. Kind of goes far out enough. Sheesh. That's a lot of dew point. Wow. Alright. Sorry, guys. Let's see. Peachy says, finally, you're done with modding. Nice. Peachy, I'm gonna give you mod. Do you want to be mod, Peachy? Does it matter, Peachy, if you want to be mod or not? I feel like you have a lot of modding to do, so it's up to you. Alright. You can be mod. Let's see. Add as a moderator. RPG mod test. Kevin says Laredo, Texas has a supercell-ish storm inflow coming from the east and is broadly rotating. Alright. Yep. Alright, PG. Let's look at that, shall we? Keep in mind I don't have Radar Omega on laptop. I only have it on mobile. So I'm gonna use a website on this called let me search it up. Give me 1 second, Kevin. I'll look at that for you. By the way, Kevin, we went over the models and everything, so if you want to go back into the stream, you can. You said Laredo, Texas, if I'm saying that right. I haven't used this website in a while. Which radar site are you using, Kevin? If you're still here. I do see what you're talking about, Kevin. I do see what you're talking about. I disappeared. I'm sorry. Are we back? I don't know what just happened there, but I think I'm back. Let me know if I'm still here. Alright. I'm sorry, guys. I should be back. I should be back. Alright. Good. I don't know what happened there, but I see what you're talking about, Kevin. It is broadly rotating, but it weakened on the latest scan, which is certainly good news. If you guys have any questions, please put them down in the comment section. I'll happy to help answer them while I'm here. I don't have any plans, so share the stream too. Get this out to people who are in the severe risk area for the next few days. Okay. So interesting. So the tornado that occurred in the middle of the night, that was near Wyandotte, Oklahoma, Oklahoma, was actually an EF1. So that's good news. Guys, I'm gonna be right back. I'll be right back. I'm back. Alright. So. Let's see. Alright. If y'all have any questions, please leave them down in the comment section. Alright. Excessive. Yes, I did check that Laredo storm. It was broadly rotating. If it looked like it weakened on the latest scan. I don't know what radar you're using, but if I go back to it, I will show you. Welcome back, PG. I do see that, Kevin. Kind of weakened on the latest scan. But, yeah, something to watch for. Yeah. We do have a, give me one. We do have a, excessive rainfall outlook for today. We do have a marginal that goes for Louisiana into parts of Mississippi. And then we have a more slighter chance of flooding for a part of Roswell, New Mexico. So look out for that. Day 2 gets a little bit more expansive. I zoom that out a little bit. We do have a big slight risk for excessive rainfall for parts of Oklahoma City, Wichita, stretching down into Lubbock. And then for day 3, we have a moderate risk. Wow. We've got a moderate risk for parts of Oklahoma City, Tulsa, Joplin. Let's see, Norman, and Broken Arrow, Muskogee, Bartlesville, and Nevada and Fort Scott and Joplin. That is under the moderate risk for excessive rainfall. And then day 4, we have a large slight risk that goes from Chicago all the way down to, let's see, Dallas, Texas. And day 5 is we got a marginal. Alright, see you, Peachy. Oh wow. We've got 5 tornado reports from that day. One, we got Oklahoma, Missouri, Missouri, Illinois, and Arkansas. Let's see. Storms. Interesting. Alright. Just trying to see if I missed anything. Anything that I should have gave y'all answers to. Whoa, hold on. Give me 1 second. Alright. If you guys got questions, please leave them down in the comment section. We have 4 likes. Can we hit 5? 5 likes would be great. Let's see. I'm just looking at soundings right now. Investigating. Alright. SRH. Do we have any ongoing severe weather? Give me 1 second. There are flood watches in effect. I'm gonna set up a poll. Give me 1 second. I'm gonna set up a poll. I'm gonna regret it. I started a poll. Alright. Let me see what y'all think. Should I hit the gritty? Let me know what y'all think. Should I hit the gritty? Mm. Oh boy. Oh. Ah. Carlsbad, you said. Check out Carlsbad, Texas, inflow from the east, feeding rotation into that cell. Oh, where's Carlsbad? Bad, Texas. Give me 1 second. Carlsbad is near San Angelo. Carlsbad, Texas. That's central. Okay, I got you. Give me 1 second. Oh wow, it's increasing too. It's increasing. Yeah, I see that, Kevin. Look at that. That is... Oh my goodness. Bro, you gotta be kidding me. Yeah, that has been increasing. Let's see. That has been increasing. Let's wait for the radar update. That could be just a microburst. But, oh wow. Has a little bit of a hook feature to it as well. It's also latched onto that outflow boundary. Interesting. Alright. I'm waiting for the latest radar update. Has it came through yet? Yeah, that hook has been just bowing out. And, latest. I'm waiting on the velocities to update. So. It's a broad rotation, too. So. Yep, I just saw that. It's got a severe. Yeah. Kevin, did you get that latest radar scan? That latest radar velocity scan? Because I'm looking. Because I haven't gotten it yet. It looks like a big old downburst. Or downdraft, or, microburst, my bad. Microburst. Come on, come through. Yep, got a severe. No tornado tag. 60-mile-an-hour wind gust and quarter-size hail. It goes for... Let's see. Goes for Carlsbad, which Kevin caught that. Water Valley. Weather-wise. For what? For Finland? Dude, what? That's crazy. Alright, I'm just chilling. I'm just chilling with chat right now. I'm just chilling. Give me one sec. Alright. So, bear with me. Alright. Just chilling. I'm just chilling, guys. I'm just chilling. I did the weather updates. I'm also answering questions. So if y'all got any questions, please put them down in chat. Let's see. Prob severe had a 30% weather. Oh, I see what you're talking about. On this, yeah, I see. So just a chill stream for right now. If y'all got questions, I'll be happy to answer them. Dumbass spelling. Oops, my bad. Sorry. I'm sorry. I have let y'all down. But Kevin, you got me. You got me there, Kevin. So, let's see. Four likes, chat. Chilling right now. Alright. Okay, so it looks like the rotation has died down on that San Angelo storm. But, look, it had an impressive hook echo. Too, as well, so we'll watch it. We'll watch that San Angelo storm. But, so. Alright. Let's see. So the latest Storm Prediction Center outlook came out. Okay. So that is going to do it for me. We've been live for about an hour and 10 minutes. So if you like my content, please like and subscribe. I will probably be live tomorrow. Yeah, I will be live tomorrow. If anything changes, I'll let you know. So yeah, that's gonna do it. So yeah, like and subscribe. I'll probably be live tomorrow. I'll let you know, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.